Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach simple Spring Boot Crud application using MySQL. Let's do the program. First what I am going to do is here, I am going to go to the Google. I am going to type Spring Initializer on Google search. You will be able to get the Spring Initializer link over here. Click on this one. It will be go to the respective website for configuring the Spring Initializer, right? So let me see how to configure this Spring Initializer. Right now here the project we have to select as Maven, language Java, Spring Boot. This is the version. Here we have to type the name. Now I go type the name as G company. This is my project name. I just give it here. Okay. Here this is the which version you are using in Java. How to find which version you are installed in your machine. Don't worry, you just go to the run and type the search box CMD. Here you have to type here Java -version. You have to type here version. Press enter key. This is the what's the version, right? The problem is here to leave. I leave the right. I have installed Java 8, so you have to choose Java 8. Okay, if you install 11, you have to choose. If you install 14, you have to choose the appropriate version, right? After that, what I am going to do is here, you have to add the dependencies, right? Dependencies very important stuff. Here dependency, first add dependency here. First we have to write web. Second dependency we have to add is a Spring JPA, which will be manage all the SQL queries and all the stuff. After that we have to write MySQL connector, which database we are using to connect. If it is PostSQL, you will be able to download add the PostSQL dependencies, right? After that we have to write this one web, and this is a theme. This one should be manage the HTML part, right? These are the dependencies you have to add it. Okay, Spring Initializer. These are the dependencies. After that, get generate. This one generate. It will be loaded all your files. After that, go to the Eclipse. Select file, import. This one. Inside the general, we have this one. Project from this one. Select this one. Next, select the file. Today date we have to select. I have downloaded my file, all the file. It's download this folder, download folder. Today date we have to select this the file. Open it. Right. You have to select the Maven import. We have to uncheck them. Maven, finish. Now your project is configuring here. You will be able to see the configure part. You have to wait until the is configuring. Wait, 0 position. Right. Right, it's configured successfully. You will be able to see this is the G company. You just click on this one. Here, this one, your default here main method will be created. Right here, other project I am going to close it. We no need this one. You have to choose only your project only. Then only it will be work. Right. So what I am going to do is here. When the project is created, you will be able to see the main method. This is a main method. In every Java programming, main method should be must, right? In Spring Boot, this is the main method. After that, I am going to create the packages, right? This is packages, very important stuff, right? This is a package, right? First, this is the structure of the packages you must create, right? Your company name, I just you as G company. First, you have to package, you have to create service. Second, controller, repository. After that, domain, right? First, we have to create the package, this one. Control C to copy this one. Select the src main, right click, new. Here you have package, Control V to paste here, finish. Right. First package has been created successfully. After the second package, right click, new, package, second package, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right. Third package, right click, new, package, the third package, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. After that, the third one, fourth one, right click, new, package, the one, this one, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right. All the packages should be created successfully. Now what I am going to do is here, select the first package, the service. First one I am going to say service, right? right click, I am going to select the class. This one should be the employee class I am going to create. Employee controller, employee controller. Right, that's it, employee controller. Click finish. Sorry, this is not an employee, no, employee service. Sorry, I am going to delete this one. By my mistake. This should be here. This one should be right click, new class, employee service. Right, hit finish button. Right, your first one should be right. After that I am going to create the second one, controller. This one should be employee controller. This class, employee controller. Click finish. Right, this is the thing we have to do. After that, employee controller. After that we have to write this one, domain. This one, employee controller. This one, this one also we have to write employee class, employee REPOSITOR. Right, finish. After that we have to write as a domain. This domain, right click, class, employee. Right, this is the thing we have to do. Right, now what I am going to do is here, first I am going to go to the service. Here what I am going to do is here, go here, we have the service, we have to get the service package. This is service, right? So service, we have to go first the annotation, we have to get, control C to copy this annotation, you have to paste it, right? If I writing the code first, it will be take too much of time, so that I have already written. So that here we have to click on this one, import service, this one package. After the service, we have to going to add it, this thing, right? Same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste over here, right? This one should be this employee. This employee means this employee repository. Okay, here the same name you have to write here. This one you have to add it, employee repository. This thing we have to add it later on. This employee class, the employee class we have to add it later on. This all the stuff, right? After that, what I am going to do is here, first one finish it. Second, I am going to go to the controller part. This is a controller. This is a controller. We have a controller, right? This is a controller. We have to add it here. It's a controller. First controller annotation, control C to copy, control V to paste here. You don't worry about this. All the source code I will provide in my tutors funny website. You don't worry about that. Right. After that, what I am going to see here, we have to inside here, we have to paste it this one. All the things we have to control C to copy, control V to paste over here. We have to manage here. This one you have to click on this one. This one not a student service. This is the employee service. Right, employee service. Right, here we have to add it. Import the employee service. This one. Okay. This all the stuff we will be do it like getting mapping. Right, this model. All this all the stuff I am going to. This guy errors I am going to clear. Another we have to add the repository, all the stuff. Third one should be repository. Here we have to add the third one. Okay, same thing, control C to copy, this control V to paste here. This class control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one we have to remove it. Right, now here this one import it here. Click on this one, we have to import it. Right, this one JPA, this one should be we needed. We import JPG repository. This class we didn't create it yet. This is employee class, so we have to, we already written the employee, so we have to write employee. This inside the employee class we have to write the method and everything, right? So first one should be entity, control C to copy, control V to paste. We have to set the entity. This is a we must import the entity first. After that we have to write the second one should be the ID, generate this all the values, control C to copy, control V to paste here. ID generate values, this one ID generate values. This one should be, click on this one, generate type, this one, ID, this one should be employee name. What is the name you are putting? Is the same name you have to put it here. Database name, you have to, what is the name? First here I have created the database G company. Inside the database company we have created the table name employee, right? The what is the value you enter, the same name of the these columns you have to put it here, e name, mobile and salary, right? If you put it here with different one here, it won't work. E name, so e name, mobile salary, mobile salary, right? That's the thing we have to write. Okay. Now what I am going to do is here, first you have to set the right click, source, superclass constructor, generate. This one you have to control C, remove it, the super. Second one we have to pass it the parameter is constructor, this one, parameter is constructor, this one, generated. The super we have to remove it. After that what I am going to going to set the get and set method, source. You have to write the get and set method here. This is a get and set method over here. Click on this one, select all. We have to put the get and set method. This is the thing we have to set it here, right? Now it's simple. We have to get this one should be the employee class. We have to say the employee class, right? This one we have to import as a employee. Import error go away. Here you can see it perfectly well. After that service, this one also employee. Control C to copy, Control V to paste the employee. Say employee, right? Here we have to set it as a, click on this one, what happened, import the employee here, right? Here what happened, the list we have to add the list, you take the list, what is the package, list package, right? Now the errors go away, simple, right? This all the stuff work fine now, right? After that go to the controller part. So control we have this all the stuff you have to manage by the employee, right? Employee, this is employee class. Control C to copy, Control V to paste over here. This one should be the employee. This one you have to put it like this, employee. So employee, that is an employee. Here also, right? This is the thing we have to write. Now we have set the things names, all stuff. Click on this one, import model. This one should be a list. First you have to create the domains G company, this one, import the employee domain. Okay, the same thing. So list, second one should be the employee util package. We have a list. So list, this under the list. Here to package java.util package. This is under the package. After that we have to write this list one. After that we have to write the this one, the second model employee, EMP. So employee is at the EMP. Control C to copy this one, same thing, employee. Control V to paste EMP. Okay, this thing we have to write. This one should be EMP, employee. This employee object we have created here, right? I will explain it. Don't worry about this. First we have to clear all the stuff. I will be explaining step by step. Path, right? This one, right? Model. Import the model, right? This one should be the employee, EMP. This is the employee variable. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, right? Very simple. All the errors go away. Now here, first what I am going to do is here. After that we have to write the template folder. Go to the src main here. There will be the folder called template. It is managed here, right? Templates, right? Inside the template, I am going to create two files. First one should be the others. You have to type HTML. Select the HTML. Web, inside the web folder we have a HTML file. Next you have to give the file name first, index.html. Index.html. Another file I am going to create as new.html. Alright, new.html. I'm going to create another file, new.html. Now let's link them. Index.html. Now here first what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the template, control C to copy, control this one here, right? Now here we leave the right. Okay. This all source code I provide in my website, you don't worry about that. Now here this is the links of Bootstrap. Inside the head tag I have pasted it here, right? Here if you want to get the link, you just go to the Google, you have to type Bootstrap CDN. You type Bootstrap CDN. This CDN will be able to find the link, right? The CDN, you just click on this one. Here Bootstrap, here this is CSS available, you just control C to copy. Back here you have to paste it. This is JS file and CS file also there, you have to paste it, right? This is the thing we have to done. After that we have to write the simple div, and here have to Spring Boot registration. Here we have to write employee registration. Correct, employee registration. I already made the CRUD for student registration management, simple CRUD. Here employee registration, add new, all stuff are same. Here you have to put it at employee ID. Here control C to copy employee name. This one should be this mobile. Salary. This is the thing we have to put it, mobile salary, right? Here the where the employee class, we have to check whether what is the right this thing field. Okay, right. Here we have to write this one should be the employee. Control C to copy this one, this control V to paste here, this one paste here, this one paste here, employee, paste here, say paste here, employee. This one should be the name, mobile, salary, employee ID, this one employee ID, this is control C to copy, control V to paste employee ID, this one employee ID, right? This is the thing we have to write. Okay, simple, we have to write the simple things, right? This is very simple things. Out of the new template we have to write the these things. We have to paste it the new one. Control C to copy the same thing. Paste here. Right. All stuff are there as new things. The student employee name. Just save. Right. I explained. Don't worry about that. This is a employee name. EMP name. This what is the name you have given here? EMP name. E name. Here we have placeholder, we have to write employee name, EMP name. After that, this one should be the mobile. This one should be salary. This one salary, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Paste salary. This one should be the mobile. Mobile. So this is the thing we have to write. Okay. Now let's this one should be the employee. Right. Suppose right. Save best. Right. This is the thing we have to do. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. This is a create employee. Right. Now let's go and check. Here application properties, we have to set the things, right? Here we have to set the remaining stuff for the employee properties. The same thing, you have to control C to copy this one, control V to paste over here, employee properties, right? Okay. Here we have to set the all the stuff are there. You have to set the this one should be the port. We have to set this one, root is username, password, right? Database, what is the database? You have to G company is a database, G company. G company. Right. Okay. Now let's check. Okay. All stuff was right. Now let's go to the main. I have explained. Okay, don't worry about that. After execute the program and check. Right. This is the thing we have to do. Run file. Right. Now let's check. If there is anything error, it will be displayed. It's a console, Spring Boot console part. Check here, localhost. So error we will discuss about the error. Here this is the error we will discuss. We have to put into the this folder. What is the error? Here the error should be here. Just error. Unknown employee mobile. It's error. Unknown. Okay, here let's go to the our class, employee class. Here we have to see what the error. Here we have to go to the database structure. What happened here? This one should be the int. Here we have to put into a string. This may be the error. We have to remove all of this is int. Okay. So here we have to change this one as a simple. You have to change. This one should be the int. String, all the string variable you have to change it as a int. This one also string int. Mobile int. Here also this one should be int. String you have to change it as a int. That's the thing we have to write mobile. Now let's compile. How to compile is you just go to the debug. Okay, this is your program, right? G company. Select this one. Right click, terminate and relaunch. Okay, then only you will be able to work. Right now here it is relaunching. Now let's go here. Now let's check. Again should be there. Why? Now error is coming employee mobile. Right here what is the error is we have to check here. If you get the error, go to the your employee Java. It's a domain, right? Here you have to check the mobile. This is the same thing you have to apply here as well. The database as well. Some mobile, the same name. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. The name should be different. That's the problem, right? Here the name should be the different, but you have to paste this name here, right? The problem here, the data type you have to make it as make it as string. You have to make it as integer here. So that's the problem. Mobile, or paste it. Only change the mobile. Right, you have to get do these things, right? This is the only thing you have to do. After that, let's check whether it's working. All the stuff are fine. Mobile, the mobile, this one also mobile. Right, Control is to save. Now let's go to the debug. Click on this one, right click, terminate and relaunch. You have to now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right, now it's working fine. Now it's working. Right, now it's working. Now we are going to add the records. Now let's go to the go here. Right, here we have to put it another thing is Control C to copy salary. After that salary you have to write here as a option. Put another things option. Here we have to put it this one. So here, sorry, employee name. This one say e name. Right, key name, mobile, right. Okay, now let's check. Right, now I'm going to add that record. What happened? Right, now it's working. Now it's working. Here it's working. Now here I'm going to enter the employee name. John, mobile number 01 like this, salary 15,000, hit save button, save controversy error. If you get the error, you must read the error and check, right? That's the thing we have to do. ID does not have a default value, right? The ID have default value, does not have a default value, right? The problem, what the problem? When you get the error, come to the database. This is the ID column. Click the change. Here you have to put the auto increment tick, right? Here, auto increment. I didn't set the auto increment, that's the problem. Now it will be work, right? Now it's go here. This is your project structure. You come in here. It's go to the debugging. Here, this is your project. Right click and terminate and relaunch. Okay, so it will be working. Now it will be checked. Now it's working. Seems to be fine. Again, I am going to go here. I am going to add the new record. Click the new button. It's working fine. John, mobile number something like that, salary 12,000, click, hit save. Here it's working fine. Okay, so all the things are working fine. Okay, the problem is that is the problem. Okay, you just debug, then only you will be able to clear the error and everything. Okay, this is how you will be work in the Spring Boot application. Right, now I am going to explain the project step by step. Let's open the index.html, this page. Okay, this is all the stuff I am going to set as, instead of the student ID I am going to set as employee ID, employee name, mobile salary. Now here, first what I am going to do is, this is a simple form loaded, right? This is a simple table here it's loaded. So employee ID, employee name, so all the data should be coming from here. It goes to the controller. Which controller? When the form is executed, it goes to the here, right? Employee, this one, right? Employee registration, it goes here. List, this one, list employee. So it's go here. When the control is loaded, this is default control is loaded, right? Mapping, right? It's getting all the list of employees is loading, right? It's list employee mean this it goes here. What are the list? This all the property will be getting, and it's managed by the service. Service will be, this is the service, right? Auto one, right? This is response rate, because it's automatically load the employee, this one. Okay, this is JPA running. Okay, here. So all the things are will be managed here. This all the database should be manageable and loaded and show into the employee details. It's get the employee details and loaded into the index page, right? After that, if you click the new button, what happen is traveling to the, if you click new button, what happen? Here there will be the new button there. Add new. If you click, it's new. It goes to this page, right? If you go to this page, first you have to register all the, add all the information. Click submit button. It goes to the employee controller save action method. It goes to the controller save action methods are there. It's the employee class, all the employee create the object and loaded, and it will be all the things are correct. It is managed by the service part. Service means this service part should be managed. Here the service part, right? Inside the service we have a save method. It's get all the things properties and it will be saved, right? That's the thing is done, right? That things have to be done. After that, this one should be the, if you click the edit button, it goes to the edit part. It's managed by the edit part. Okay? If you click the edit button, it's managed by the edit part. If you click by the delete button, it will manage the it's deleted, right? That's how the application should be work, right? Very simple one. This is all the codes I am going to provide in my Tutors Funny website. You will be able to download and use in your project. Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.